Okay, so you were involved via the Beacon with this. Tell me how and what your role is and why that's important.
Yeah, when I was with the St. Louis Beacon, I was the health and science editor for them. And we really focused our coverage on public health issues rather than medical care issues or hospital coverage. We wanted to look at the factors that go into community-wide health care. And in fact, one of our reporters, Bob Joyner, did a 14-part series about 5 years ago on healthcare disparities of long standing in the St. Louis area. As we moved and merged with St. Louis Public Radio, we took that interest of public health with us, and I've been working with the For Sake of All group as a community partner.
What does that mean and why is it important?
As a community partner, I was representing St. Louis Public Radio in an effort to engage the community, inform the community of the research that was conducted, and again, the recommendations of that research.
Have you figured out how to have productive conversations in the community around this very I don't know, large issue that seems a little overwhelming sometimes?
It can be overwhelming, but if you pull out pieces of it, it's easier to grasp. I think the most important thing that we can share with our audience is that this isn't their problem, a problem of a group of people isolated in a certain part of town. This is a problem for our community as a whole if we have this kind of disparity in our region. What we are going to be doing starting this summer is through a very generous grant from the Missouri Foundation for Health. We're going to be going out to North City, North County, South City, and South County, where we do not have as large of a share of an audience or readership as we do in the Central Corridor. And we are going to be assessing where people get their news. This is a really tough issue in today's news world, is people read not just newspapers, watch TV, listen to the radio, go to a website, but they're getting news from their friends and neighbors through social media. What we'd like to do is identify the news influencers in each of these parts of the region and then engage them in encouraging their community to be more aware of information and news that we can pass through them into the community, both through social media and through in-person community engagement.
Are you seeing some buy-in? We just heard about Boeing's involvement in early childhood education. Are you starting to see that start to take hold?
Well, we haven't begun the project yet. The project doesn't begin till July 1, but we certainly have had wide readership of our online stories on education. Tim Lloyd, one of our reporters, just did a terrific series on absenteeism and education, and healthcare is certainly a factor in that.